Angelina Jolie, a comprehensive biography. Angelina Jolie, born Angelina Jolie Voigt on June 4, 1975 in Los Angeles, California, is an acclaimed American actress, filmmaker, and humanitarian. She is the daughter of Oscar-winning actor Jon Voight and actress Marceline Bertrand, who raised her and her older brother James Haven after separating from Voight when Jolie was a baby. Growing up in a fractured family dynamic, marked by her parents' divorce and her father's infidelity, Jolie experienced a turbulent childhood, including feelings of isolation and rebellion. She has spoken openly about her early struggles with mental health, self-harm, and a fascination with death, which influenced her dark, edgy persona in her early career. Early life and education. Jolie's immersion in the entertainment world began young. At age 7, she appeared in a small role in her father's film Lookin' to Get Out, 1982, but she later distanced herself from him due to family estrangement. As a child, she trained in acting at the renowned Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute in New York City for 2 years, honing her skills in method acting. For high school, Jolie attended Beverly Hills High School, where she felt like an outsider among wealthy peers. Her mother lived modestly in a low-rent apartment despite the family's Hollywood ties. Bullied for her unconventional style, wearing black leather, dyeing her hair, and sporting tattoos, she transferred to the alternative Moreno High School in Brentwood, California. She briefly dropped out at 14 amid her rebellious phase, experimenting with drugs and running away from home. However, she returned, graduated from Beverly Hills High in 1991 at age 16, and briefly studied film at New York University, NYU, before leaving to pursue acting full-time. Jolie never completed a college degree, but credits her self-directed learning and on-set experiences as her true education. Entry into films and rise to fame. Jolie's acting career started modestly in the early 1990s. After modeling briefly, which she hated, she landed her first leading role in the sci-fi thriller Cyborg 2, 1993, at age 18. Her breakthrough came with the cyberpunk film Hackers, 1995, where she played a sharp-witted hacker opposite Johnny Lee Miller, her first husband, whom she married that year in a Gothic ceremony. They divorced in 1999. However, it was Girl Interrupted, 1999, that catapulted her to stardom. As the charismatic, dangerous patient Lisa Rowe opposite Winona Ryder, Jolie delivered a raw, intense performance that earned her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress at age 24, her only competitive Oscar win to date. The film's themes of mental illness resonated with her personal history, and it marked her transformation from indie darling to Hollywood heavyweight. Global fame exploded with Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, 2001, where she portrayed the iconic video game heroine in a high-octane action adventure. The film grossed over $274 million worldwide, making Jolie a sex symbol and action icon. It went viral in the pre-social media era through massive box office buzz, merchandise tie-ins, and her athletic portrayal, complete with dual pistols and archaeological flair, which cemented her as a versatile star blending beauty, brains, and bravado. This role made her famous internationally, especially in Europe and Asia, and spawned a sequel in 2003. Major films, directing, and achievements. Jolie's filmography spans over 40 projects, showcasing her range from villains to heroes. Key highlights include Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005. Her steamy chemistry with Brad Pitt sparked Brangelina mania and tabloid frenzy. The Good Shepherd, 2006, and A Mighty Heart, 2007. Dramatic roles earning critical praise. Directorial debut In the Land of Blood and Honey, 2011, followed by Unbroken, 2000, and First They Killed My Father, 2017, focusing on war and resilience. Blockbusters like Maleficent, 2014, where she reimagined the Sleeping Beauty villainess, grossing $758 million and spawning a franchise. Recent works, Those Who Wish Me Dead, 2021, and Maria, 2024, a biopic of opera singer Maria Callas. Accolades include 3 Golden Globes, 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards, a Tony for producing The Roommate on Broadway, 2009, and the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award, 2013. She's been nominated for 4 Oscars overall. Humanitarian work beyond acting. Jolie is a global advocate. Appointed a UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador in 2001, Special Envoy in 2012, she has visited over 40 refugee camps, advocating for human rights, women's issues, and conflict zones like Syria, Ukraine, and Afghanistan. She co-founded the Jolie Pitt Foundation, 2006 to 2017, and Maddox Jolie Pitt Foundation, funding education and conservation in Cambodia and Ethiopia. Her efforts earned her the Global Humanitarian Award, 2005, and Dame Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George, 2014, from the UK. Jolie has donated millions personally and lobbied world leaders on climate refugees and gender equality. Personal life and important milestones. Jolie's life has been as dramatic as her roles. She has 3 marriages. To Johnny Lee Miller, 1996-1999, Billy Bob Thornton, 2000-2003, infamous for wearing his blood in a vial, and Brad Pitt, 2014-2019, after meeting on Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Their 2016 divorce, amid custody battles over their 6 children, remains one of Hollywood's most publicized sagas. She is mother to Maddox, adopted from Cambodia, 2002, Pax, Vietnam, 2007, Zahara, Ethiopia, 2005, Shiloh, biological, 2006, and twins Knox and Vivian, 2008. Jolie underwent a preventive double mastectomy in 2013 and ovary removal in 2015 after testing positive for the BRCA1 gene, raising awareness for women's health. As of 2025 at age 50, Jolie continues directing and advocating, with recent focuses on environmental justice and her children's creative pursuits, e.g., Vivian co-produced her Broadway show The Outsiders in 2024. She's worth an estimated $120 million, much from production deals and endorsements. Legacy Angelina Jolie redefined Hollywood stardom by merging glamour with grit and activism. From a troubled teen to an Oscar winner and UN envoy, her story inspires resilience. As she once said, "I am still learning and trying to do better." Her influence endures in cinema, philanthropy, and as a symbol of empowered womanhood.